Sofrito lovers, it's Ben Ramos bringing you another mukbang from my palatial home here in the Northwest Bronx. The Bronx is the home of hip hop and salsa. I am bringing you a delicious spaghetti con salami mukbang. Yes, translation into English, salami spaghetti. Yes, salami spaghetti. Doesn't sound normal, right? Well, this is a very typical Dominican dish. This is made with Dominican style salami, and it's not your typical Italian fare. It's a Dominican Caribbean spaghetti. So, frito lovers, how are you? It has been an insane amount of time, right? It's been over a month, probably a month and a half since I've posted to the channel. Things have just been things have been crazy. And this spaghetti that I made, by the way, is amazing. Salami, Dominican style salami spaghetti, spaghetti de salami, estilo dominicano. So delicious. So, frito lovers, again, it's so good to see you guys. It's been a crazy month and a half, dealing with occupational therapy. Look at my gross hand. It's actually a lot less gross and a little bit more mobile. Look, I can make, oh my God, I can make a fist. You guys, remember I got surgery, trigger finger release surgery in these three fingers. I'm getting so much more of my mobility back. I have been released from occupational therapy. I'm spitting everywhere. Wouldn't be a Ben Ramos mukbang unless I'm spitting or dropping stuff on myself. Look at all this mobility. See, physical therapy and occupational therapy work. I still have a ways to go. I have been released on home exercises. So all the exercises the occupational therapist gave me, I still have to do on my own. She wants to see me next month for 2 visits to evaluate how well I'm doing. I have like 15 exercises I have to do twice a day. Actually, she told me to take the 15, separate them 7 and 8 or 8 or 7, do one in the morning, one at night, so that I'm not taxing my hand, because too much exercise is also just as bad as not exercising. So look, I can make a fist. You guys don't understand. About a month or two ago, I couldn't even do this. This would have been, not only would it have hurt, but my fingers just did not have the mobility. And you guys know I still have trigger finger in these 2 fingers. I am probably going to do the surgery for this hand. Since I am in pain, but it's not debilitating pain, I'm probably going to wait until 2024, January, February of 2024, only because I need a couple of months of still working on this hand. Still some stiffness. You see my hand, it's still a little red. It's basically that my scar tissue grew in very thick and is kind of immobile and inflexible. So I have to do these exercises to get that tissue. Wow, I'm able to do, you guys don't understand. A month or two ago, if I had done this, it would have either like not happened, it would have been like in slow-mo, or it just probably wouldn't have moved and it would have been a lot of pain. And look, I can do sparkle fingers. I'm ready for pride. Look, sparkle fingers. Okay, I'm not eating, it's a mukbang. I made this over the weekend. A wonderful, this recipe comes from a wonderful Dominican Cuban YouTube content creator. Her name is Chef Z. The channel is called Chef Z Cooks. She will teach you how to make Caribbean / Puerto Rican / Cuban home style dishes. She's a professional chef and her channel's wonderful. A lot of wonderful home style meals like spaghetti con salami, like this one. She's a wonder. I love her. She's like, I consider her one of my YouTube culinary instructors. Like, every one of her videos is amazing. Go learn how to cook Dominican, Puerto Rican, Cuban food for yourself. So good. I love her channel so much. I always say she cooks like the way somebody's mommy would cook at home. Like, estilo casero completamente, like totally home cooked recipes. Let me show you guys. Dominican salami. Simple, salty protein. People are thinking salami? What? Yep. Salami is a sausage, and Dominican salami is amazing. And in Puerto Rico and Cuba, we use a lot of Dominican salami for recipes as well. Probably more in Puerto Rico than Cuba, but so good. So Frito lovers, so much to tell. Work is great. We're ending our program in about a week. We'll be transitioning into our summer program in about a month. My director, who's been working with me for the past 2 years, is moving on to another position within my organization. So I might be getting a new director, or maybe I'll be the director. I don't know. I'm still thinking about whether I want that responsibility or not, because I really like my role, and I think it's very important that you stay where you're comfortable. And I think a lot of people are always focused on promotion and moving forward. I like what I do a lot. I don't need the limelight. I don't need to direct, but maybe I'm thinking about it. More money, more access to resources, all that. It's a lot to think about. My mom, some of you might remember, choking on spaghetti. Now I'm okay. My mom fell, broke her femur, and she has been in a rehab center for about a month and a half. Another reason why I haven't been so active on this channel. Sometimes after work, I have to go visit her at the rehab center, or I go on the weekends. I'm sharing that responsibility with my two siblings. But she's doing well. She's walking. She's doing her own physical therapy. Crystal Light Fruit Punch, diabetic person's best friend. So she's doing her own occupational therapy. No, not occupational therapy. That's me. She's doing physical therapy, learning to walk and become more mobile again. She's on a walker. Probably be on a walker for the rest of her life, but let's see what happens. Look, Dominican salami. She's had a lot of emotional ups and downs. A lot of valleys, a lot of peaks, a lot of valleys, a lot of peaks. But I think she's in a good place. She's not crying all the time. She's not depressed. She's not refusing to do physical therapy. I think she's understanding now that if you really do want to get out of there, you need to put in the work, and the work is going to hurt. You got a broken leg. You're an old lady, osteoporosis, bone marrow cancer. You got all of these things working against you. So yes, when you do the exercises, they're going to hurt. They're going to be uncomfortable. But the more you do them, the better you get at them, the more stability you get, the quicker you get out of here. Because she's dying to go home. Like any one of us would be. Would you want to be in a hospital setting for like 2-3 months? When I first became diabetic, I was in the hospital for nearly 3 months. The minute I got out of that building, I was cartwheeling up and down Broadway. Like, I was so happy. So she's doing well, thank God. My siblings and I, we support each other, and we do what we can. And she's had a steady rotation of visitors, friends, family, all that. So let me see if I can bring her some of this salami spaghetti. My partner David is doing great. You hear any weirdness in the background, it's because he's actually preparing for an audition that he has tomorrow. There's an audition that he's going to participate in. So he's reviewing music and doing lines really loud. So if you pick it up on the mic, it's him. A week from today, today's Wednesday. Tonight is Wednesday. It's Wednesday night. That's even a more proper way to put it. It's Wednesday night, and about a week, He's going to be going to California to visit his family. Unfortunately, I cannot go. He's going to be participating in a family activity. Again, this is the end of my program. There's way too many things happening. I cannot leave to California for 3 weeks. So he's going to go, he's going to participate in that family activity, but he's also going to be helping with some projects that his mother and father want him to do while he's there. So it'll be kind of cool. I'll get kind of a 3 month period of time on my own here, and he'll get to see family. I'm a little jealous because I haven't seen my family over there in a long time. I love my in-laws. I love my sister-in-law. She's been recently married. I would love to meet her husband, who's Cubano, in person. Probably at the end of August, when I have some vacation time, I'll probably be spending a week in California to see everyone, catch up with everyone. It'll be great. I'll spend some time with his family and see my niece and a couple of other my own friends and family that are in California that I never get to see unless they come to New York. So if we go for like a week and a half, I was like a couple of days with your family. Then we got to drive up to LA and see all my friends and family that are there. So David is great. I'm going to miss him, but he needs to go see his family. I'm a little bit jealous. I would love to take the time off, but I can't. Summer program is coming up. Great thing about the summer program is I won't be in the school that I usually am in, which is 12 minutes away walking. I'll be in a school that's 5 minutes away from me walking. So I cannot complain. I don't know if I ever mentioned to you guys, but this neighborhood here that I live in the Bronx, besides all the drama and the parks and everything, it's just there's so many elementary schools around us. It's insane. Like I literally walked by 4 elementary schools on my way to the elementary school I work in. So just gearing up for the summer. Thinking about this channel as well. I think I'm going to really regularize these Wednesday mukbangs. I'm really more active on TikTok. I tend to put stuff up on TikTok every other day. But I want to get back to this channel because I miss mukbangs. I know some people are like, mukbangs are over. All the great mukbangers are disappearing, but there's still a lot on there, still on here on this platform that are amazing. I love all of them. I need to get back to doing this. I've missed this. But TikTok is fun too. But there'll be content everywhere. All right, so Frito Lover. So as per usual, I will finish this off camera. It's good to see you guys. I think for the summer, starting now and for the rest of the summer, it's going to be a weekly thing on Wednesdays. So click subscribe, click your notifications. You can find me on TikTok. I believe I am Sofrito IMS. I think that's my handle. You can find me on TikTok. I tend to post there every other day. Sofrito lovers, como siempre, go out there, go have some culinary adventures. Como siempre, mucho, mucho, mucho amor.